After an absolute incredible year exploring the South Island of New Zealand, our year abroad was coming to a close. But before we jumped on a plane back to Canada, there were still so many places that had to be checked off our bucket list. This is our North Island story, and welcome to the Aotearoa Diaries.
Welcome back to Ep.5. We are currently at the Polynesian Spa here in Aotearoa. This is our second day here, but we figured we would check out this amazing, beautiful, stinky egg smelling spa. We're going to spend a couple hours here just chilling and in the pool, and then we'll probably go find some food and head back to our hostel.
Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another day. We are back on the road. We just left a 2-day stay in Aotearoa, and you guys didn't see too much footage. We kind of used it as like a relax period and just a reset. We obviously did the spas, which you saw, and then other than that we just did some loads of laundry and checked out a couple local establishments. But like I said, we're back on the road, and our first stop was at Aotearoa Dam and Aotearoa Rapids, which any Lord of the Rings or Hobbit fans would know it from the Desolation of Smaug movie, where the dwarves are going down the river and stuff like that. So they actually filmed here for 2 days, and we're like consistently tossing barrels off every dam release, and then they would take the final footage back to Weta Studios in Wellington, and they edited all the dwarves in, which is pretty cool. So to see another portion of that movie is awesome. But yeah, we're heading to Taupo today, and then finishing off at Blue Duck Station. So plenty of things to see, and we're gonna crank some drivers and go golfing and hit some balls into Lake Taupo to spend the day. So yeah, we'll catch you once we get off the bus and we're in Lake Taupo. Sadly, our visit to Lake Taupo was short and sweet. We visited the notorious Hookah Falls. Its strength blew us both away. We tested our luck at a $10,000 hole-in-one, and we finished off with a cold local beer. Such an incredible place that we both look forward to visiting in the future. Alright, so we are checking in for the night. We are at the Blue Duck Station, which they consider to be in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the North Island of New Zealand. And it is pretty spectacular. As you saw from the drone footage, our area, this Blue Duck Station, is pretty remarkable. We're right along two rivers that cross. And as the name states, we're in an area that we actually have a high chance of seeing the endangered and very remote blue duck. So we're going to be out searching for that tomorrow. But for the meantime tonight, we're settling in. Nat's making a nice beautiful fire outside for us, and we're just gonna enjoy the beautiful sounds. There's tons of birds chirping around, and it's just a beautiful remote nature wonderland pretty much. Maddie is currently aloe veraing up her brutal sunburn. She decided to get
Don't talk about it.
she decided to get risky today and not put sunscreen on. So I'm gonna be sitting by a fire baking. She might be sitting a little further back, but yeah, we're gonna settle in for the night, and we'll check in tomorrow, hopefully when we see a blue duck. Alright, so it is day 16, you said? 16? Yeah, and it is another really gloomy, rainy day. We're actually right now, Blue Duck Station's actually located in a rainforest, so it makes sense that it's raining out. So we are waiting for it to die down just that little bit, and then we're gonna head down to the Blue Duck Falls and try to spot our first blue duck. But in the meantime, I'm doing a little bit of editing. Maddie's doing a little bit of journaling, and then we're gonna go head down to the lodge and wish Maddie's grandpa, Pip, big happy birthday. So happy birthday, Pip.
Yay!
I think you're a young 52, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, big happy birthday. But yeah, the weather needs to change a tiny little bit, and then we'll get on the road for some more adventures. But keep editing until then.
We ran so fast up the mountain as the sun fell low. We climbed so high, chasing lights in from the sunset glow. This time won't wait for us. It fades away so fast.
Welcome back, everyone, to another day. I believe it's day 17 today. I really haven't been too much going on. It's really been, like I said, last 3 or 4 days has just been a bit of a relaxation. But like I said yesterday, we went to the Blue Duck Falls. Didn't end up seeing a blue duck, sadly. But yeah, it was just a beautiful day. It was rainy, but it was still gorgeous around Blue Duck Station. Today, as you guys can see, another gloomy, rainy day. And we are just checking out one thing before we go to our hostel and just relax again and get out of the rain. But we're at Toffee Falls, which, if anybody who watches Lord of the Rings, you'll know it's the pool in the movie where Gollum is smashing the fish and stuff like that, just having time in the water. So I'm checking that out, and apparently it's another shot at seeing a blue duck, so fingers crossed there. But yeah, it's just me on solo mission. Maddie's staying in the camper van and staying dry, so we'll check out this falls, and yeah, we'll see you there. Ooh, a little steamy up in here. So we are at Snowy Lodge in Rahiti, which is about, from what I saw on the map, about 5 hours north of Wellington. We're just at another beautiful little hostel. All amenities are just absolutely incredible. Enjoyed a nice little burger dinner, as you saw. And yeah, now we're just enjoying some R&R and beautiful little hot tub. And yeah, that's about it for the night. As you guys have seen the last few days, we're just honestly relaxing, taking in some days where we're not running and gunning and just sitting back and enjoying some beautiful views and taking in New Zealand while we can. But yeah, we got Wellington tomorrow, and we're going to be for sure stopping at the Weta Caves, because I just have to get my hands on some Lord of the Rings and Hobbit kind of gear and outfits and props and stuff like that. So you'll see that tomorrow. But tomorrow's the last day of episode 5, so I hope you guys are enjoying. And yeah, stick with it, because yeah, you gotta check out the Hobbit stuff. You just gotta. All right, so we'll catch you guys in the morning. What are you doing? Alright, so we are checking in and closing off episode 5 of the Aotearoa Diaries. We are in Waitomo right now, and we are just chilling and checking out some animals. We got a couple new buddies. Look at these guys. Look at this fella. What's up, my friend? But yeah, checking out some the farm life here at our hostel. We've officially left Stray, and now we are back on our own. So we just want to give a big thanks to Nat at Stray and just Stray Tours in general. It was an awesome 10-day trip. We got to some really off the beat paths that we would not have known about if it wasn't for the tour. So yeah, if you're definitely looking for a cool and unique just New Zealand experience, if you're local or if you're international once borders open up again, definitely check out Stray. It was just an awesome time. Ooh, might be a little bit windy here, but yeah, it was a great time. But we're excited to be back on our own, and the action's still to come. We're heading up to the Northlands in a little bit, and we got 7 more days before we leave. So we're excited to enjoy these last little bit, and then yeah, we're starting things off on episode 6 at the Waitomo Glowworm Caves on the Black Tubes. So that should be absolutely awesome. So we'll catch you next time.
Next time on the Aotearoa Diaries.
On the final episode, we traveled to the Northlands of New Zealand. This tropical paradise was exactly what we needed before leaving the place we will always consider a home.